Hi collective, welcome to my channel, Crystal's Shadow Work. Hi everyone. So we're going to do a collective reading, see what is going on. It's a timeless reading whenever you find it, when it's intended for you. Keep in mind I could be picking up on your energies or energies surrounding you, so place it where you feel it fitting. Like as I was meditating on this energy, I kept feeling the Three of Swords, kept seeing the Three of Swords, feeling it. So, is this you that's going through some sort of heartbreak or loss or betrayal? Or is this energy of somebody that is surrounding you, that you're connecting with? That's going to be for you to discern, and we'll see what surrounding cards say, right? So, let's see here, Source. Won't be surprised if it comes out. The High Priestess is the first card out, right? So this is having strong intuition. This can talk about secrets too. You could be keeping a secret, all right? Or a secret could be getting revealed to you. But she could be getting some newfound information. Got the Nine of Cups here. So this is somebody that's in a contentment energy. That's why I'm feeling this more as energy surrounding you, because you know the energy that I'm feeling is this contentment, this just kind of happiness, taking in the moment, assessing, evaluating. And see, Three of Wands now. It's looking off to the distance, kind of assessing options. And look, ooh, we do have Six of Cups energy here. So there's something from the past, right? Some sort of past energy. Now this could be that you've freed yourself from something or got some sort of realization of something having to do with your childhood. Maybe for some of you it's like a passion, a dream, a project that you were wanting to pursue. And you're thinking a lot about that at this time. And maybe some series of events that have happened that have opened you up towards this. Or is this somebody from the past, right? That could be feeling that energy, but we'll see if it comes out. So I got the Seven of Pentacles here. You know, that's about patience, divine timing, right? So who's being patient here? Who's waiting? Maybe somebody's waiting for something to take off, something that they've desired since childhood. Queen of Wands. This is an energy of somebody ready to take action, charge of control. That's beautiful. The Four of Wands. Ooh, now this represents a family. It represents a union coming together. That happy family, happy life, structure, security, stability. This is a dream. So somebody's very much wanting, like maybe children, family. I'm seeing a lot of flowers here. Very beautiful. And but we have the Five of Pentacles here. So see, there is some sort of financial loss here. And there's the Seven of Swords. Now that can represent fear. What is peeking out here? Look at that. It's the Devil. So there's some sort of toxicity here. Somebody's being malicious, right? Or deceiving. There's strong devil energy here. Lies, deception. I'm not sure what the Seven of Swords energy is, but it is surrounding you. Ace of Wands. Somebody could very much, from the past, is thinking a lot about you heavily, kind of obsessing. They could have Capricorn placements, as that is Capricorn's nature. Doesn't have to be, though. The Devil's definitely somebody very obsessive. With the Seven of Swords, I'm kind of getting they could be fearing this new beginning or offering it. I'm not seeing them offering it though. But it could represent too wearing a false mask. Their intentions aren't pure. Two of Swords. See, they're kind of coming in not truly feeling their emotions and feelings. There's a decision that needs to be made here. Let's find out more. Eight of Cups. See, somebody would have to walk away. She's holding a violin there. Wow. So we just got Page of Swords. Yeah, see, they're heavily watching you is what I'm getting. That Page of Swords is they're being strategic about coming in. Maybe that's why I don't see communication cards yet, because it's not time for them to communicate. There's definitely, this is like a secret. This is in secret. You could have an internal knowing that this person is pulling on your energy. But see, we have got the Hermit and the Strength card reversed here. So they're not in their power of strength to take action at this time. And they're coming out of Hermit energy. So they've been in contemplation for quite some time. So they're coming out of that. They're wanting to make movement, right? Or maybe they know that movement needs to be had on your part. So yeah, see, they want a reconciliation, a coming back together. It fell right on top of the moon there, so they're keeping it a secret. See, Seven of Wands. You're either very guarded or they're very guarded. But they want to come work with you, build with you, and they want to bring fairness. In the past, there might not have been fairness. So that's what they've been thinking a lot about, and they're ready to bring in that fairness. Maybe in the past, they let the devil control them a bit too much, manipulation and control. So maybe they were deceptive in the past. It looks like there was a lot of battling and conflict. See, and there's the Three of Swords. They know that they caused a lot of pain to you. Seeing this energy coming out while I'm talking about the energy I feel surrounding you. So this is definitely their energy. So somebody's kind of like heartbroken over you. They're thinking a lot about this, all of this conflict, all of this pain that they caused. It's kind of like playing out for them again in a way. There's a communication card. So there is going to be communication. It's just, they're going to come in very, Page of Wands, they're going to come in very, like subtle, like it's going to be just like, hi, how are you? Let's catch up. Let's talk. It's going to be very shocking when you hear from this person. They're not going to come out with like expressing themselves right away and saying like, oh my gosh, like I feel so heartbroken over you. Like I'm just so sorry for everything that happened. This is definitely somebody that knows that they're in love. They very much are, but they're stuck. Eight of Swords. They haven't been able to let you go or forget about you. And the Wheel of Fortune is here. This could be part of your destiny. This could very much be a soulmate that you're meant to come into contact with, teach each other lessons. For some of you, it's like they could have learned their lesson, or they're starting to purge and release the karmic energy that was attached to it, the karmic lesson. See, what's interesting is they're showing me the World, Ten of Swords, and Five of Cups, right? Sorry, I moved my camera again. So this was definitely a very painful situation, and there definitely was an ending here. For some of you too, they could very much be in pain right now because they've recently gotten out of a situation and went through some sort of ending. And yeah, this definitely an Emperor energy here. See, Two of Wands. See, they're wanting to balance things out. What I'm getting is like this same type of situation happened for this person that happened with you guys. It's like you were definitely soulmates, but somebody moved away from this. Someone learned the lesson and walked away, right? And somebody did not learn the lesson, and they went into another situation, another karmic cycle. And it's like they realized that it repeated itself. And now that they ended this situation, or maybe divine intervened, and because a lot of these karmic endings happen. Either way, somebody went through a breakup, a loss here. And they realized the pattern, but in fact, it finally triggered them this time. So what I'm getting is like they're in this reminiscing energy because they're thinking a lot about you, and they're realizing that it was in fact their ways, that they were embodying too much of this devil energy. For some of them, it could have been addictions, toxicities, and an addiction can be drugs, alcohol. It could be like an addiction to work, third partying, somebody putting work over, because seeing the Three of Wands, you've got the third party here. Sometimes people can put a hobby or an interest. It could be like sports, things like that. Somebody could be putting too much time and energy into something else over the relationship. Too much of anything can become toxic, right? So what I'm getting is that toxicity happened, right? And maybe it sabotaged the relationship. And either way, somebody realized that finally, that this karmic lesson that they needed to learn, it's like they've learned it. They spent a lot of time in hermit energy and they've came out of it. So it's like now they're in this reminiscing energy where they're thinking a lot about like, wow, if I would have learned this before, I wouldn't have sabotaged the relationship that I had. And for some of you, there could be unfinished business. There might not have been closure. So for some of you, it's like, that needs to happen for them to release you. We've got the Hierophant here. So definitely lessons learned. That's confirmation that karmic cycles have closed out. It's interesting too. I felt guided to this deck too. The Mystic Dreamer Tarot. I haven't used this deck in quite some time. And I was feeling very much the this love energy, the light pink. You can look that up as a vibration for the color, for those of you that like to look up the colors, because I very much feel the energies of the colors before I get into my readings. It guides me towards the decks that I do and all of that. So I felt to explain that. Anyways, that was reading that I had. But yeah, so this Three of Swords, somebody's strongly feeling that energy. So be careful, because just because they come back to you, right, and they're in this energy, there's deep wounds there. So they need to do healing. They need to close out this pain. But what's beautiful is that they've learned the karmic lesson. I feel that whoever I'm speaking to, you already learned this karmic lesson. Now it's like their side. They're learning it. But it's fully going to free both of you from this contract if there was ties. Because sometimes these karmic contracts, you still feel pulled on their energy until they learn their lesson. Because then once they do, the karmic contract can be fulfilled. And for some of you, you can in fact be together with a soulmate. If karma's been cleared out, you can live together happily. It's your choice. You do have free will. But you do have a divine soulmate too. Counterpart, higher vibrational soulmates, of course. So, but it's always a choice. Because for some of you, like, you know, you want to stay together with your soulmate. If you have children and things like that, you may want to stay together. And you're not going to keep pursuing the highest version soulmate if you can find contentment with the life that you have. But if you clear out those karmic patterns, then you're not karmic for each other anymore, and you very much are soulmates. And for a lot of you, you have had previous incarnations together, and that's why you guys come in, you know, in this lifetime to teach each other these karmic lessons. That's why you have that strong chemistry, passion, because it's that familiarity. You know each other, right? So I thought I would pull some more cards real quick. Look, Ace of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. See, this is like a fresh start, a new beginning. This reading is definitely showing me that there's definitely divines that are coming together. So for a lot of you, you are coming together with the divine. You know, unfortunately, some twins are breaking away from karmic relationships and coming together too. Whenever I see the Ace of Cups with the Ten of Pentacles, it's definitely divine love, and it's true love. Because when you have true love and that high vibrational love, you attract Ten of Pentacles. And I always say that for every reader. That's how you know if it's true. Twin flame unity, you will see that. And here it is, Four of Wands. So twins are definitely coming together. Sea Star, fated destiny. There's a new beginning here. See, Page of Cups, Seven of Cups. But there's multiple options available because there are definitely choices because of free will. So I'm getting very much, this is definitely going off that energy of twin flame soulmate. Somebody gets a choice between the two. And I guess what it is I'm not going to get too far into that. But see, somebody moved away from a situation where they were stuck, right? Somebody found that love from within, the power from within. They realized how to manifest their desires. For some of you, you could very much be manifesting. You just want the choice. You want the apology. You want the acknowledgement, the clarity. For some of you, you need that closure. You want that. Here's definitely a choice that somebody manifested. Somebody manifested this. They wanted a choice. And now Divine's giving them blessings, right? And see, there is competition for, I'm getting for an Empress here. An Empress is, it's like justice too. It's even kind of out of this Empress's hands. It's like this was part of her justice. This was meant to happen because this person needed to realize they learned their lessons, and it's kind of to show her that, yep, look, you did heal this person. They learned their lessons. Divine justice is for you to now choose soulmate or twin flame. So yeah, Queen of Swords, Eight of Wands. See, fast communication is coming in. This Empress is going to definitely have to communicate what she wants. See, it's like she knows her power and her worth, right? See, look, she's sitting there and she's holding that sword, but that sword is down. It's like, I'm not going to fight anymore. I don't need to. But you know what? I do very much have the sword if I need to. If I need to stand up to you or cut you off again, shut the door, they can do that. But Queen of Wands, there she is sitting, right? It's about taking actions, because see, that Empress attracts things right to her, right? And she's ready to take action, charge, and control. She's being very creative at this time. I'm seeing strong yellow energy too, which represents strong creativity, and with the sunflower there, very beautiful. Look at this Ten of Cups, see? Ten of Cups, right? Happiness, all of that. It's beautiful. I could keep going with this reading, but I'm going to stop. All right, guys. So I'm sending love and light to all of you. Definitely, if you are guided to me as a reader, you are guided to me for a reason. You're in vibrational match with me, and definitely I'm connecting with your storyline. So you should definitely subscribe to my channel, as it's free to do so. So why not? Then that way you'll get all the notifications when I do my future uploads. And know that these readings do build off each other. If I am channeling your energy, you're going to be coming out in other readings, right? So I would take a look at the readings that you come in alignment with. Like if you come in alignment with like one of my older readings, take a look at the readings around those, right? I do that very much with readers. And I find a lot of times that that's definitely my energy they were connecting with at that time. Like sometimes I get guided readers like for the readings 10 months ago. So then I'll just go back 10 months ago, some of the other uploads that they did, and they're always on point for me. So I don't mean just like with me, with any reader. But when Source guides you to a reader, it guides you for a reason, right? You're connecting with their energetic frequency, their connections, because as readers, we're always channeling the energy that we're connected with the most, which is often ours, right? So then you connect with energies surrounding you, unless you heavily have people's energies watching you and all of that. And especially like when you're kind of like freestyling, I guess, or not, like I don't do by zodiac, right? So it was too much energy for me to pull in. So I just go off the energy that's surrounding me. So a lot of it's my personal energy, right? And then it's connecting with, you know, others at that time, because time is very much non-linear, right? And it's like a karmic loop circle. It's really like a circle. It's not straightforward like they lead us to believe, right? Past, present, future, you know, it repeats itself and all of that. So anyways, that's how all of these readings work, right? So it's very beautiful. Yeah, there's that. Somebody's very much heartbroken that they let their fated destiny life slip through their fingers. They feel, because they were learning karmic lessons and cycles. But you know what? It's kind of that happens to kind of preserve your true loves, so that way you don't sabotage them too much. And especially with divines, if they can find the forgiveness from within, then they can very much have these amazing, beautiful love stories. It's definitely time. See, a lot of healing needed to be done here with the Four of Swords, the Four of Pentacles. Money, materialism was definitely a factor. But see, here's the Ten of Pentacles, but there's competition for it too. There is fairness now with the Six of Pentacles. It's divine justice. Ace of Pentacles, brand new beginning. Somebody manifest this. Like I said, I could keep going off this energy. All right. Well, I'm going to be doing some other readings, pulling some other decks. So like I said, if you're guided to this reading, check out some of my other readings surrounding this one. So, all right, guys, love and light to all of you. And I do appreciate all of the comments, likes. If you're a new subscriber of mine too, thank you guys so much for helping my channel grow. All right, love and light to all of you. Bye.